Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to be doing a midweek market update. We're just going to simply go over a few pairs and see where we're at in the markets this week. But as you guys know, I've been in this trade, and currently we're in some pretty nice profits. Currently, we're only up about $31, which is pretty good. Last time I posted, we were around break even, I believe, something like that. But yeah, NZDJPY is looking great. If you're gonna go down to the 4-hour time frame, we finally broke above this resistance zone. What may happen is that price may retrace back down into this hour 4 support zone, then find support, and then obviously could bounce back up, but we will see what happens. We still have this trend line intact, so this pair is looking really good, and our take profit is in a really easy area for price to hit, as it's not above the most recent high. It's just a little bit below the recent high, so we have a good target for price to hit, and if price does hit this target, it's going to be for about $90, which is about 3% of my account. Euro USD. I'm in Euro USD for a long on a separate account. This is my other accounts I use are just to double them. They're really high risk, but currently we're on drawdown on this one. As you see, I have a different risk to reward ratio. That's because when I'm doubling accounts, I want to or need to win more. And when I win less than I lose, obviously, but I can still manage my risk. So if price comes all the way down here and hits this white line, I'll be getting out instead of taking a full stop loss. Essentially, I'm just risking a really high amount to double the account to then withdraw and then repeat the process. I don't recommend anyone doing that, and that's just what I'm doing. So yeah, GJ. So when I updated you guys on GJ last time I posted, I believe we were still below this zone here, but now we've broken out of this resistance and it's technically a support now. So what I'm going to be waiting on is pretty much for price to retrace back into the zone as support, and if it starts to bounce, then I will simply take a long back up to the previous highs, and that will be that. It's pretty much it. And the same thing with Euro JPY. They're pretty much the same thing. They similar. All the JPY pairs are looking pretty good for possible trades. Just need to wait for them to fully set up. And GU. All right, here we go. And GU, we're heading upwards still. We're still respecting this upwards trend line on the daily. Going into the H4, we have the support zone that price is currently at, and we're still bouncing along this support and trend line area. So taking buys honestly seems like a good option, to be honest. We're bouncing off, everything's looking good, we're going up, and price looks like it wants to continue heading up. So this could be a pretty good area for some buys. I might be taking that here soon, to be honest with you. AutoCAD, I just have these trend lines. I don't use trend lines a whole lot, but if I see them, I will apply them onto my charts. But yeah, no, you could be taking buys here as well. It's a kind of a daily support zone as well as a H4 support zone. We do have somewhat recent market downwards market structure, but looking at the grand scheme of things, we could just continue going up. Probably not going to take that one. There's better trades that I like. CAD pretty much we're at this resistance. I wouldn't recommend taking sells at this resistance as we're heading upwards. You don't really want to sell at resistances when price is heading up. Wouldn't be the best thing to do, but if that's in your trading plan, by all means, take it. Do what works for you. Don't listen to me. I'm just not going to be taking sells here. What I'm going to wait for is for price to possibly break out of this zone and then retest that support or something along those lines. Looking here, yeah, if I do focus on the more recent one, we have this support zone. But this is interesting. I think this is on the weekly, right? We're at the weekly highs. Yeah, so we're at the weekly highs on USD JPY. Yeah, this is interesting. I'd be cautious taking any buys here. This could just drop insanely hard. So I'm just not gonna be really looking at this pair a whole lot. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the trades or pairs. Actually, this looks interesting. If I take that off, maybe do something like that. And this could be a trade you could take if price starts to retrace back all the way into the support zone and then trickles back up. Or if it makes a new resistance and then breaks that and then, something like that. Yeah, interesting. I'm not too sure. Gonna have to wait and see. You actually, yeah, no, this would be, yeah, definitely heading up. And then I'm just gonna mark this out for my own sake. So a pullback into this daily zone with some kind of bounce away, either from the daily and or H4, you can take longs from this zone. So that would be another good buy opportunity. There's not too many sells that I'm noticing, and they're mainly all like possible buys. Really. So yeah, that's pretty much all the pairs that I have in mind. The main pairs, I mean, the main trade that I'm in is just NZD I'm not really in any other trade besides Euro USD on a separate account, but that's high risk. I'm just trying to double that account to then withdraw and then repeat the process over and over again until I eventually blow the account. Don't recommend it. But no, yeah, this is the main trade that I'm in. So fantastic week so far. It's only a Wednesday, and today is the first day of spring. So happy spring to you all. Hope you guys have a great trading week. Please don't lose too much money. Use proper risk management, and yeah, you guys have a great trading week.